The Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, 1967, is the most innovative art album in rock history. Michael Jackson's Thriller, 1982, is regarded as a global cultural phenomenon that transcends pop music as a whole. Although both albums are a work that defined the times, below are 5 crucial reasons to say that Thriller is greater. Human impact. Albums heard by all generations on Earth. Sgt. Pepper's was a Western-focused rock innovation. Thriller is the first piece of music to completely break the boundaries of race, country, generation, and language. Africa, Asia, Europe, South America, the same song was broadcast simultaneously from all over the continent. Michael Jackson became the most universally loved artist in human history. In fact, Thriller has sold more than 100 million copies. This is about 3 to 4 times the world record of Sgt. Pepper's. In other words, if Sgt. Pepper's was a cultural elite revolution, Thriller was the cultural integration of all mankind. Sgt. Pepper's has revolutionized studio experimentation and conceptual composition. Thriller combines music, plus video, plus dance, plus fashion, plus narrative. It was the first complete entertainment art. In particular, the Thriller music video proves that the music video can be art. It opened a new era of visual culture centered on MTV. As a result, Thriller changed the structure of the pop music industry itself. Sgt. Pepper's, on the other hand, stayed in form innovation within the music. Combining music plus body art, sound became a dance. Album Sgt. Pepper's is a studio art focused on hearing. Thriller was a musical complement that combined rhythm, body, and visual movement. Songs like Billie Jean, Beat It, and Thriller. The rhythm itself turned into the sound you can see through Michael's body. In other words, Thriller is the first album to make music feel with the eyes. It's a level of art integration that the Beatles have never tried before. Reason 4. The scope of industrial and cultural influence. Sgt. Pepper's led to the artisticization of rock music. Thriller has changed the economic structure of the music industry around the world. Because of this album, MTV grew into a global channel. Pop culture emerged as a major US export industry. Barriers to mainstream entry for black artists collapsed. In other words, Thriller is not only about the music itself, it was a cultural and economic revolution that broke down the walls of industry, race, and media. Sgt. Pepper's said, "If it changed the thinking of rock fans, Thriller changed the way people live all over the world." Sgt. Pepper's is artistically innovative. Public access has been somewhat limited. On the other hand, Thriller achieved musical perfection and immediate popularity at the same time. The emotional sophistication of Human Nature and The Lady in My Life, rock guitar of Beat It, and minimal rhythm of Billie Jean. The cinematic storytelling of Thriller. This perfect halfway point between artistry and popularity is, since then, evaluated as the absolute point of popular music that no one has reproduced.